Welcome to the Weekday Report for Thursday, August 7th. I'm Jeffrey Zampanti. Here's a brief look at the news. The city's major street project for 2014 is about to get started. Joe Ward has the details.
While work wraps up on a water main project along 39th Avenue, crews are waiting in the wings to begin resurfacing the road. The Kenosha Water Utility is busy installing a new water main along 39th Avenue between Washington Road and 43rd Street. That same stretch of road will be rebuilt once the water main is installed. The 39th Avenue resurfacing is the city's largest road reconstruction project of the summer. Two projects are being done consecutively for efficiency and cost reduction, the city said. Lanes will be closed in each direction, but cars will still be able to pass 39th Avenue. The resurfacing work is slated to begin next week and be completed by October. For the Kenosha News, I'm Joe Ward.
Two local elementary schools got an early start to the school year as Frank and Wilson opened their doors to students today. The schools are on a different schedule than the rest of the Kenosha Unified District, which opens classes on September 2nd. Both schools held open houses on Wednesday to introduce students and parents to their teachers and the new classroom they will call home for the upcoming school year. At Frank Elementary, students receive free haircuts and immunizations and eye screenings. Our Summer Fun for Kids feature this week looks at a popular Kenosha Unified camp. Here's Jesse Hellman with the story.
Kenosha Unified's free STEM camps were so popular this summer, they're hoping to expand the camps to next summer. About 190 kids attended 6 sessions at Lakeview, Bolin, and Indian Trail. They did hands-on projects to learn about 3D printing, engineering, biotechnology, and forensic science. Some of the kids also took a part in fixed computers. For the Kenosha News, this is Jesse Hellman.
The flyboarder who soared above the harbor last year has been grounded after learning his equipment violated state and local rules for watercraft. Other than an exhibition there on 4th of July, Louis Areco hasn't been able to get airborne, at least in the Kenosha Harbor. He thought he had everything in line, but right before the exhibition, the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources called and said his equipment, water jets attached to a board powered by a jet ski's propulsion system, violated the no-wake zone in the harbor. Areco is trying to work something out with the city and DNR to allow him to again operate in the harbor. In the meantime, he's been going airborne in other lakes in the county. The Kenosha Kingfish playoff hopes suffered a setback on Wednesday night. Jeremy Reeves has the story.
Unfortunately for the 3,200-plus fans at Simmons Field Wednesday night, most of the highlights came in between innings. Here's some youngsters take down King Elvis, the Kenosha Kingfish's mascot. The Green Bay Bullfrogs eventually did the same thing to the Kingfish, scoring 3 runs late in their 3-0 victory. Kenosha trails the Wisconsin Woodchucks by 1.5 games for the final playoff spot in the Northwoods League's South Division. Wisconsin and Kenosha each have 4 regular season games remaining. Jeremy Reeves, Kenosha News.
What's trending today? The Kenosha Kingfish wrap up the regular season on Sunday. What are your thoughts on their inaugural season? Tell us on our Facebook page. Up next are Liz Snyder and Diane Giles with some Get Out entertainment ideas.
Hi, I'm Liz Snyder.
And I'm Diane Giles.
With your entertainment news this week. Diane and I, as you can see, are standing here in front of what is an empty field downtown. But on Saturday, this will be the site of Dog Day of Summer events.
And it has the K-9 unit demonstration and a dog parade.
And your Friday Get Out section also has a preview of this year's Kenosha County Fair.
The fair opens Wednesday in Wilmot.
The Get Out section on Friday also includes a guide to the shows at the Renaissance Bristol Fair. We'll tell you which shows to see.
And which ones to skip.
Ooh, that's important to know.
For all these stories,
plus a review of the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie,
see Friday's Get Out section. I'm Diane Giles.
I'm Liz Snyder.
Get out and have some fun.
Thanks, Liz and Diane. Now here's a look at what we're working on today. I'm looking into whether the toxic algae problem that's affected drinking water on Lake Erie could ever be a problem here. And Bill Guida has this week's Fix-It feature on a long-abandoned gas station in the Allendale neighborhood. Pick up a copy of the Kenosha News and check kenoshanews.com for all the details on these stories and more. I'm Jeffrey Zampanti with the Weekday Report.